pizza on the side, we ride till we die. Pizza on the radio, we gonna ride to the sunset. Papa Jones on my mind, my hands on the thighs, we ride till we die.
Heck yeah, man. What an unconventional way to start a show, am I right? Just started, just both of us live and jamming. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the show today. We are going to be discussing all things Pizza Ninjas. I'm going to get this screen down for a second. We're going to be discussing IP School. We're going to be talking about the Ninja Alert strategy. We're going to be talking about the V2 Mint, basically everything revolving IP School. I am almost done getting this out to our fellow ninjas to make sure that they're not going to miss this show. But before that, got a word from my co-host today. What is up, Fred? Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. How you doing, man?
What is up? And good morning from the tropical Bitcoin capital of the world, Rio de Janeiro. No one knows this yet, but I'm just going to be the minister of propaganda, and I'm just going to keep saying that. But yeah, I think the tradition has been set, Chris. We're going to start off with community talent, showcasing that every time. Amazing music. The fact that someone can just record that, share it on the interwebs, and make this such a banger for our community is incredible to me. So more of that.
Yeah, I was actually in the space when he went. So he's actually like apparently a popular musician, where he's from, and so or where he currently lives as well. And we really just announced the Ninjastrategy, and we were like talking about it and all that. And he like joined stage, and he contributed towards the conversation, and he did the typical like, hey guys, do you care if I like play a song for y'all? And everybody's like kind of like, oh no, because you never know what you're gonna get, right? Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get. And sure. He started jamming, and I was like, dude, this is like actually good, and it's not common you find something that's like actually really solid. And he ended up making us a Pizza Ninja song just as a shout out, I guess, like just because he vibed with the community and stuff. So super cool from KPR Music there. We're going to be doing some stuff with that song too. We just played like a little snippet of it. Lots of possibilities with that. I would love to get it in one of our animations, but yeah, man, it was really cool. Wanted to highlight that, for the intro, and just kind of, highlight somebody real quick.
I've had my fair share of spaces where people came on ready to share some of their talents, and it's definitely not on that quality 99% of the time. So yeah, good on ya.
Yeah, man. And usually it's like a troll or something, and you're just like, oh no, please no, like, don't. But we have some other community to highlight. So man, we've been so busy with the strategy that I think we missed last week's live show. And so obviously some of this is going to be backtracking from even over a week ago. But we did a couple of competitions that I wanted to highlight for just a few minutes. One of them was a Sora competition. This actually wasn't. I jumped on the wrong competition. Dang it. This was the one that you ran. I don't know if you want to go ahead and talk about this then before I go on to the next one that I did. Whoops.
Sure thing. So this one was when we all rallied on the historical weekend where the pre-sale of pizza happened. I think we were trending for quite a few days at around that week. And the very first time we went trending, we decided to involve everyone and said, let's make some noise. And out came Pedro, BTC Alchemist, and Bitrise in that order. And the task was actually not that easy. It was a bit tricky. The task was to look at creators that are not exposed to pizza yet and could be interested, that post about other strategies, and elicit a response from them. Elicit a curious and positive response when shilling pizza. And yeah, these three Chads or Chadettes, I don't know their gender, they have performed the best. So yeah, kudos to you guys.
Dude,
enjoy your rewards. Those are sick rewards, to be honest.
Dude, huge rewards. First place is a freaking Pizza Ninja, which is awesome. And then second place is a full set of Immortals. Like that's awesome. And then of course third place is an immortal. I do want to talk about obviously the strategy, just an update where it's at, how it's going, and all that. I do want to highlight our other competition as well. It was a Sora competition that I led. And basically, people just went, and you can still do this for fun, and we'll probably do more competitions in the future, but you can go to Sora, which if you're a Ninja or a Pizza Pets holder, like we had tons of codes like the first week that Sora was launched, like you were taken care of if you're a Ninja or a pet holder. And you can follow Ninja Alerts and Ralph the Chef, and you can do cameos. And literally, it's as easy as just like tagging them and then prompting a video. And so we did a competition with some of the most creative ones. And I actually just want to, they're 10 seconds each. So I just want to go and play unanimously. I am Embalmer won the first one. I'm going to go ahead and play that.
Are we there yet, boss?
I will reach or what?
Are we there yet?
Tell me we close now.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet, man? Almost there. Just keep chilling. Yes.
Are we there yet?
Still not there? Soon come. Are we?
We all thought that was hilarious. It was really funny. The next one goes to Peter Rockstones.
Pizza para ninjas, pizza para mascotas, pizza para todos, pizza para ninjas, pizza para mascotas, pizza para todos.
A little culture in that Pizza Ninjas one. I love the hair and the chest and the outfits, man. That's so great. And then the last one was this combat scene by Crypto Weave.
Golden slice, worth more than any fortune. I mine it with my fists. Not before I played it. Enough talk. Ow. Feeling hungry, screen face? Digest this. Coming through. That's golden slice.
One of the reasons why this one made it is because like he actually used his ninja in it. I don't even know how he did that, man. Like as a cameo character. So super cool to put himself in it, fighting over the golden slice. And so shout out to everybody that won those. The rewards for these I've already submitted the RadFi addresses to the treasury, and so the rewards are either distributed or going to be distributed, but it is submitted regardless, and you will get your prizes. And it was pizza prizes for this competition specifically. So shout out to everybody that participated in that.
Yeah, I think personally I'm a bit biased, right? But the hand-to-hand combat video one always gets me, man. Always gets me with this Mr. Miyagi stuff.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was cool. Like I said, I like that he actually threw his ninja in it. Let's talk a little strategy, like the actual strategy. So we had an update.
Tell him, Chris, what is the strategy? Let's go.
Yeah, man. So you've been getting strategy updates. And so the strategy has officially been turned on. And what this means is like the ninjas are being acquired through the token tax of the pizza token RadFi. So every time you buy and sell something on RadFi, 10% of the tax goes to the treasury, and the treasury goes to then go buy ninjas. And then those ninjas are then relisted. And once those relisted ninjas are sold, that goes back to burn the token. So currently on that set of on that stage of the flywheel, we are on the accumulation part. So as of today, 5 more Pizza Ninjas were acquired for 1.136 BTC at an average price of 0.027 BTC. The total holdings now is 36 ninjas. And I mean, it's pretty easy to to track this. Let me pull it up on Magic Eden, because you can literally just like go look at the sweeping wallet, but we can go see all those beautiful ninjas that were being swept. So let me go ahead and put this over here and paste it right here. So here is the Pizza Ninjas. I'm zoomed in a little bit, but let's see, view the recent sweep. So you can see this activity right here. Yeah, you can just see the recent 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 were all bought at the price, and which these sometimes fluctuate on accuracy, but it's about the same. But yeah, man, this is the strategy's holdings. It's holding all of these 36 beautiful ninjas, and that's the stage of the flywheel that we're currently at. And then, of course, these ninjas will be relisted. And once those ninjas are relisted, not at floor, they're not going to like brick the floor. That's part of the strategies too, is that they're like flexible on the way that they're relisted. But once they're relisted and sold, then that goes back into the token, and then the token is then or it goes that sell goes into the token, and then it buys and burns the token, and rinse and repeat. So that's essentially where we're at. A couple of updates on the token. We've had multiple videos. Shout out to Fred. I think you recently did another one on how to buy the token. And this is just an example, but like I also have like a liquidity pool for the token, a very small amount. But actually, I think I started with way less than I started with like $100 in this liquidity position. I've accumulated 9 million pizza, which is just fun, right? Like just seeing the pizza like accumulate every single day. And yeah, that's pretty fun. So if you're not familiar with it, you can just go to RadFi. You can go to the Explore page. You can find pizza, and you can then, once your RadFi wallet is loaded with BTC, you can buy pizza from there. And again, all these transactions go to the go to Sweeping Ninjas. And if you go to pizza, let's go back to Explore. We're going to look at all-time volume. Is it all-time volume? No, let's go to like 7-day volume or whatever. Give me just a second. This is factoring in the non-strategy tokens. So I wanted to just do the strategy tokens. But okay, so is it right here? This is the 7-day volume. All right, all-time volume is like 608,000, which for runes right now is like pretty good, I feel like, considering we launched in like one of the worst environments for runes. And so out of that 608,000, obviously there's tax on those buys and sells. And so all of that goes to buy and burn all that goes to then accumulate Pizza Ninjas. We have Ryan in chat. The pizza prizes rock. He's the one that did the hand-to-hand combat one that you liked a lot, Fred. I love that most of these have been. He brought up a really good point too. I love that most of these have been moving ninjas. Lots of these swapped hands before they were swept. Many ninjas are in one wallet and never moved. Yeah, so he's basically saying that like these are kind of like flippers, I guess, like floor flippers that would like buy and then relist, buy and relist, buy and relist, which essentially just like continuously like breaks the floor. But a lot of these have been swapped by the strategy itself. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how the strategy works. You see us right next to Node Strategy, who was the first strategy on RadFi. And they've been doing a great job keeping everybody up to date on like where Node Strategy is. I like their like social media on it as well. And yeah, man, I mean, at the end of the day, we put out a post this morning, but like runes are in a rough state overall, but like we're supporting all runes. We had like Pizza go to the moon this morning, Node Strategy go to the moon, Dog go to the moon, Magic Internet Money, Lobo the Wolf, Gizmo, Pops, Billy. Like, give a shout out to all the runes that are just out there grinding. There's a lot more. There's even utility plays like Liquidium and others out there. So yeah, man, we're surviving, like as far as like a whole runes market goes, because it's a tough time for runes, but like these communities that are still grinding it out and still like showing up every day, I'm bullish on, which a lot of them is listed here.
Yeah, the caravan is moving on, guys. Dogs are barking and the caravan keeps moving. I think what you got to see is, no matter whether it's just runes or other strategies, we're PvE, right? And I see innovations happen all the time. Just because the chatter moves on to prediction markets or whatever else it might be, the code will still be executed. The sense of the strategy will still be executed, and you see the innovation continue. The project Good Vibes, for example, on ETH, I saw they were relisting. They were taking a different approach to the relisting strategy. They lowered it to 10% to keep more activity happening. And I thought that was an interesting one, and made me happy to see continued innovation in this, right? In this niche of projects.
Yeah, that is really cool. And yeah, that the relisting can be flexible, depending on how everything goes. So we do have I know we started a little late today, but like we don't have that much time, so I do want to get on to a couple of more things. One of them being the not the hold on. I thought I had it pulled up. Give me just a second. Oh yeah, you mentioned living on chain. The 4 meggers and the V2 mint just all together. We kind of gave a teaser. I don't know if you know this, Fred, but like of course with the 4 meggers, 4 meggers like essentially like is the largest ordinals files, and they like really stand out amongst like all the others, right? And when you inscribe data to 4 meggers, like that data is permanent, right? So you have that provenance of the 4 meggers. You know, the situation where like we are long gone and somebody tries to come trace back like what we like the little tidbits that the humans like left, is going to be these information on these 4 meggers. And so some of the people that are pre-ordered the Pizza Ninja, the V2 4 meggers, have already inscribed like our animations in them and gifs and stuff like that. And so one of them is like the top Happy Halloween animation. I don't know if you saw that. But I thought it was really cool just to like have this inside of your Ninja, inside of your 4 megger. So super cool to see that. And we're going to be teasing some more of the 4 megger, with like what's inside of them, you know, coming in the near future. Do you have any thoughts on that, Fred?
When of course the multiplanetary, the next species comes and looks at the Bitcoin blockchain, they'll see these anomalies. They'll see like, oh, that's an entire block that stands out. All right, what's going on there? And then they'll double click, and there we go, etched forever into history.
Yes, sir. Have you seen that like asteroid apparently that's been like coming sort of like around our planet? It's not near our planet now. It's like near like Mars or something like that. But they're basically saying that this could be like one of the closest observable things that's not from our galaxy. And there's also like a lot of like speculation on talk on it, on like there's even like a light trail ahead of it opposed to like just behind it. And yeah, it's supposed to be observable.
I'll tell you what's going to happen. The asteroid's going to hit, but it's not going to be nuclear. Inside the asteroid, there's going to be a lot of gold.
Yeah,
gold prices are going to plummet, and it's going to be a rotation into digital assets and mainly Bitcoin.
Yeah, Peter Skiff is gonna capitulate on his gold and just full port Bitcoin at that point.
Yep, he will be the last convert. He will be the apostle of Bitcoin.
Oh man, so we have I know there's a lot of information to get in this little bit of time, but the mint date for the V2 was announced. And it's gonna be 11/25. And you know, I'll just read this, but this expansion pushes Pizza Ninjas into a league of its own with over 2,100 unique traits. That's like significantly larger than a majority of collections that have ever been dropped. And we're actually doing a lot of unique ways to do this that we're going to be showing probably even as early as next week, talking about the collection of the V2 expansion. And yeah, we've seen a wave of new holders join the dojo since pre-sale close. So we're opening it back up at pizzaninjas.com until Monday. So just to get the timeline straight on this, after this announcement, and I've already I think all the team try to do their best at addressing anything on the timeline. This was announced in May, or maybe even before that, maybe even March. It was meant that it's going to take a while because we did the pre-sale. The 4 meggers took a while, and it was actually a community vote to extend the 4 meggers for size sake, opposed to just getting them out there just to have them done. So this was not announced after the strategy. I saw a lot of tweets that were clickbait that was talking about how the basically we decided to launch strategy, and then because of the strategy launch, we're going to try to launch the expansion after that. And that's just not how the timeline actually worked. That's just people rage baiting. So just to clear that up, there's a lot of really cool things and a lot that are coming around with this mint as well. We have our IP school coming up, which essentially, for those that don't know, IP school is meant to basically teach people how to utilize their IP and how to develop characters, how to tell stories, how to grow on social media with that, how to monetize that, like there's a lot of different directions IP school can go. It's not just going to be like one-off video of like us talking about it and like that's IP school. It's going to be a very hands-on experience, just like our other camps were, like the Runes camp, how like there was like devs in the voice chats 24/7 teaching people how to set up their Bitcoin nodes, teaching people how to do things. Like that's IP school is going to be a very nitty-gritty experience. Dogfather hosted Trevor on his show almost a week ago, 6 days ago. And Trevor did talk a lot about IP school. I don't have an exact moment timestamped right now. I do plan on getting some more clips from this out. I think it's funny that Dogfather is not Dog, so it's kind of just like Trevor, like talking, on the stream. It's like just Trevor, but that makes for easy clips. But yeah, if I'm sure, I know Trevor said some good things about IP school here, just to kind of give more clarity to what that's going to look like. We have more clarity coming out on IP school, just to kind of like make sure people know the benefits. Like this isn't just something that's happening overnight. Like it's something that we've worked hard on and that we're excited to share with everybody. Blaze is in the chat. Chances of ninjas being left over for breeder holders for pizza pets. What do you think, Fred? Like he's talking about in the phases. I think it's a pretty good chance. Like I don't remember exactly the way that the phases are laid out, but essentially I think it's like what Pizza Ninja holders get to mint, and then breeders get to mint next.
Yeah, and then I guess pets holders would be the next logical extension.
Yep. I would say the chances are good. I mean, I have no idea, honestly. I know our last mint sold out like in like less than 10 minutes. I really do. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if I'm like allowed to speculate on that as like part of the team, but I'm sure that the breeders are going to get a chance to mint. But any thoughts on IP school, Fred?
Oh, look, guys, what you have to understand is that your community with us is a resource also in terms of access to the people who know how to build videos in AI, etc., how to prompt ever better, and access to the tools to do it, right? So think of it also like a bundle for tools. Any tool that is covered in the school, if it's within our possibilities, we'll make it available as well, right? Because that way you can just have everyone on the same standard, right?
Yes, sir. And it's going to be a good standard too. I mean, just in general, like IP has and NFTs has been really kicking off lately. I think Trevor shared something with this lately as well, but like IP NFTs are pretty much the last remaining NFTs, of like the NFT cycle. And there's just not that many IP plays on Bitcoin, right? Like, so, and I would say provenance NFTs last as well. So I think we're in a very good direction with where Pizza Ninjas is heading. I don't know where it's at. Trevor's been sharing so much in a good way. Like he's been reposting a lot of the community. It's hard to find like specific posts that I was thinking of, but true. Yeah, he did share an IP related one recently. But
if we could have an extension that shows a timeline without reposts, that'd be awesome.
That would be smart, wouldn't it? I know you can like search, but I still get confused on the search bar on like trying to find like exact tweets. On mobile, it's easy, but on desktop, it's still kind of tricky. Well, I was trying to find it, but I'm about to just give up on it. Let me look. Look, here's one quote from it. I don't even know if this is an accurate one, but I will play this. It was clipped by Dogfather. All right, here we go.
IP school. So when it comes to IP school, there's really two ways. So one is owning a ninja.
You can hear it, right?
In which case, you own that copyright. You're gonna monetize that ninja by participating in IP school. We're gonna help you do all we can to make that into a character that has a story, that has products associated with it, initially digital products that are either going to be packaged together with other holders, or they're going to be, monetized individually, and it's going to be all through our website, our platform. As we're going to be the publisher. We're like the Nintendo, and every holder is like a game dev kind of a thing. if you have at least 100 million pizza, you're going to have access to the online course of IP School. And you'll be able to use the ninjas in the treasury to make creations with if you're one of those holders. So, and then if we monetize those, we would use those to also buy back the token and burn it in addition. So when it comes to IP School, there's really like two ways.
Yeah.
So one is,
I mean, that was pretty clear, right? I like what you said. We're the Nintendo and you're the game devs. Not gonna quote that. I'm sure Nintendo is gonna shoot that down, but I get what he's saying. That was pretty good.
Amazing.
Yes, sir.
Should we move to the next part of the show, which is highlighting some more community talents?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go. Let me see if I can go ahead and share my screen. If you guys remember correctly, starting in around the week of the pre-sale, we launched some giveaways in the Discord under announcements. And the rules for this one were not so specified. It was just basically there's a pool of pizza available. I think if I'm not mistaken, there's so many zeros that I don't really know how to read this, but it's about 0.0054 BTC worth of pizza. So many hundreds of millions. And I think, yeah, we selected 10 winners with some of the posts that impressed us the most. And I'm going to go ahead and share some of those. We're going to go with the order 10 to 1 so that you guys, as is custom, see the best last. We have here.
I do want to highlight real quick. Blaze said I forgot about the pizza access, which is really only like a $50 buy right now. Yeah, so if you have 50, I guess is what's equivalent to $50 worth of pizza right now, you get access to the recordings from IP School. You just don't get access to the actual like hands-on live sessions. There's another word for it. I'm not remembering while live right now, but you don't get access to the full experience, but you do get access to the recordings.
Go ahead and help me share my screen up on stage.
You need me to hold your hand?
Yeah. That was hilarious. This one is from Toby Lewis. And
trio.
A good solid little bull post, I would say. This is the category I'd put it in.
It sucks that it's great that we have like the clean @pizza ninjas handle now, but all the posts that have the pizza_ninjas no longer tags it. It's like, dang it.
Yeah. That's the only downside, right? But it's so much cleaner.
It is so much cleaner.
Yeah. And moving to number 9.
Let's read it.
By the way,
I know we can see it, but yeah, read it to us, Fred.
This is really funny because you all know the meme about brain rot, right? So if there's a large block of text, Gen Z brains and even some millennial brains like mine, they just have this hesitation of reading. But let's do it. The TG I've been most bullish on for a while is Pizza by the Pizza Ninjas, led by Trevor. Small market cap, 1.2 million. Ability to increase MNAV by buying ninjas, which have a thin floor. Given Trevor is a thought leader in the space and someone truly pushing forward Bitcoin tech adoption, the strategy should prove to be a profitable one. And you can see it trading at a premium to MNAV for a while. Risks are there. There's significant sell pressure day one today, and the project's small treasury can't absorb it. But I bought the first dip after receiving my tokens and excited for what happens next. Could be a microcap gem. More power to you, Toby.
Awesome post, yeah. Toby's awesome, man. I've met him quite a few times in person. How come you're not hitting Pizza Ninjas or Trevor that followed back, Fred?
What do you mean?
See on the little side, relevant people. You have Toby, Pizza Ninjas, and Trevor.
No. My follow is cooked. Like
I know. It's just a dumb Twitter error that I get all the time too.
It's a dumb Twitter error that should have been fixed time ago, but it
has
not been. Toby, we will be in touch. Please, if any DM communication comes from us, you know why.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Who's next on the list? Arno.
Next up, we got Arno.
Heck yeah.
I'm going to even try.
I can't hear it.
Probably not.
Wait. I hear it.
You hear it?
Yeah. Okay, I don't hear it. Thought I did. I swear I heard something, but.
This one about Rolf, another Sora video as well. We keep incentivizing you guys to make those. Those are awesome. And this gets you warm and ready for IP school as well.
Ooh, that's.
Arno Cordo.
Do you guys have
purchased
Little Caesars in Brazil?
Little Caesars? Is that a pizza
Yeah,
parlor?
it's a
or
pizza
what?
place. That they're like their motto is hot and ready.
Did I say that?
You said warm and ready or something. I don't know. You
I
said
like
it
hot
gets
and ready
you.
better.
You said it gets you warm. It gets you warm and ready or something. That's what it reminded me of, though.
Good.
Ready.
No, we like it hot. Although pizza is the type of thing that you can eat in all kinds of states: cold, warm, hot, frozen.
Dude, I could do a frozen pizza. No way.
Come on, don't knock the hustle.
Nah,
Maybe that should be. I like that. Why isn't that a competition just yet?
eating a frozen pizza
Frozen pizza eating
because
contest.
nobody would do it.
Don't push me. Don't push me to find another 50 people who are equally as nuts.
You should cut open a pineapple with your little means you do your little machete that you have, and
It's not that little. I don't take this offense here now. It is not that little.
And put your fresh little pineapple on your little pizza, and
I think that's also a good idea.
That would be nice.
Need to be sure that we're actually going to follow up on this with pineapple on pizza.
Fresh pineapple on pizza.
And frozen pizza contest. All right. Arno, you also, if you get a DM from us, you know what it's for. Congratulations again.
Ayo.
Next up, numero siete, number 7.
Number 7. I know that one. I paid attention in Spanish.
This is, of course, from El Gato, the one and only Gato. Just made my first trades using RAD5 BTC to reach a billion pizza from my initial allocation. I'd like to see an activity tab. It's a little confusing. The actual buy price and the network fee is higher than necessary. Other than that, a smooth experience so far. If you do, you do.
I like that. If you do, you do.
If you do, you do.
You also got Blaze in the comments there, which is also in the comments here. Just point that out.
Oh, okay. Yes. So El Gato, thanks for the feedback. We're going to be sure that, everything in our power we're going to do to improve the UX, keep on improving the UX with our partners. And El Gato, if you get a DM from us, you know what it's for. You as well get, what is it? I guess it's around $50 worth of pizza. Let's see. Next up, this gave us collab vibes, so we loved it.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
My Ninja or Dog going full Tron for pizza launch day. Frankly, thank you for your contribution. This is awesome. Bada boom, bada bang. Number 6, a more recent example that we saw, I think the other day on the timeline. All roads lead to pizza. It's inevitable. This is really creative.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, yeah, and I love that we're so diverse and all together. It gives us really a good vibe. So good care taken here in the creation of
Dude,
this.
I don't know how he did this, honestly. Like, this is like beyond what I think I could do with AI. Like, he put
Don't ask me.
He put so many characters in this. Like, I recognize, I see K-Fish, I see Special, I see Mike, I see Ralph, I see me, I see Leonidas, Troll Farmer, Scion, Bonds, and probably Nikki Specs, maybe that's Surge, Nicola. I just immediately from the back. I used to be Captain's Ninja. I see Tim, see Poseidon, Blessed. Yeah, I recognize almost every one of those ninjas from the back.
Amazing.
And of course, Trevor, Boozy, and CEO. Blaze, you got more views than Tron.
Comtrinity, this is difficult to pronounce. Comtrinity. We're going to be messaging you. And no, Brian, this is not the contest you missed. This was announced in the Discord. And this was, 10 winners have been handpicked by us on who's most creative, who was really impressing us, I think, and who also got good engagement. It's always a mix of that. Cool. Joe Bowers,
Yes,
9083,
sir.
aka Secretary Not Sure. Building IP inside the Pizza Flywheel. The Pizza Flywheel is already genius, a MicroStrategy inspired loop on Bitcoin. Fees from token buy pizza ninjas, and ninjas get relisted at 1.2x. Sales buy and burn pizza, but there's a way to turn the perpetual oven into an IP flywheel.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. I met him in Vegas. Got to talk with him, and he talked with me about how he wanted to use his IP and what he wanted to do with it. And really cool guy. Good vibes. Really chill. And so it's cool. I love seeing his post.
By the way, the post goes beyond just one tweet. So there's a thread, and yeah, keep cooking. This is awesome, Secretary Not Sure. Expect some word in the DMs from your favorite team.
Yes, sir.
We're at number 4, Chris. So we're almost approaching the podium.
I thought we were doing. Wait, how many are we doing?
We're doing 10.
We got like 60 seconds to do 6.
No. There's 3 left. Let's go, Roger Runes. When Kraken effects for rune number 14 pizza. Arjun, let's grow runes on Kraken. We love the shout
Yes,
out. Of course, the partners that we want for this are, or that we can get from this, are some powerful exchanges, and some exchanges do not yet support runes, right? But Arjun is one of the people, one of the CEOs that really took matters in their own hands.
Yeah,
we that.
I remember watching that in real time.
Oh, I see. This one was one that you shared, so I might have clicked on the wrong link here.
Gotta watch out for those wrong links.
Number 3, we got Dogfather. Yeah, what can I say? The data dog,
Always
the
works.
data god. The presale for Pizza Ninja's ordinal strategy received 9.1 BTC in total contributions. The team uses their pre-mined rune token from the halving block. 2,260 different addresses contributed to it. The largest contribution was 0.22 BTC. The top 10 wallets sent 13%, while the largest 100 account for 44.9. Looks like a quite spread out distribution from the presale. Notice on to be informed about the airdrop and how to qualify if you hold unlisted Pizza Ninjas or Pizza Pets, plus ordered S2 Ninjas. Would you know how to make something like this, Chris?
No, not without some research.
There we go. Yeah, Dogfather, congrats for the prize. By the way, now that we're on the podium, you as the second prize won 0.00081 Bitcoin. So double that of what the spots from 4 to 10 got. We increased the rewards for the podium. And the last one, are you ready, Chris?
I am ready. I'm reposting some people that are sharing the stream right now. That's why I'm looking over.
Shira Sats.
Oh yeah, Shira. I can't hear it, but I'm glad she's celebrating. What does that pizza have? I looked like it had like pepper on it.
From the music choice, the outfit choice, the fact that it's real. I wager a guess here that this is not AI generated. Yeah, in Crust we trust.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, some things appear on the timeline, and I think, oh yeah, that's Chris, and then it's just some 5 feet version of you. So
yeah,
never know these days.
I know, man. It's like 2 inches too short, man. Yeah, speaking of which, somebody actually just uploaded more of that. I was sharing some pizza related content on the timeline.
Cooking.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, Shira. Congrats. Do a little round of applause for everyone. More to come.
Yes, sir. And I think with that, we're going to wrap it up. I know we started a little bit late. Is that going through?
It's going through.
I gotta add to that soundboard. I gotta do that. It's on my to-do list this week. But Thank you, everybody who tuned in. We went over a lot today. We went over the ninja strategy, how it be strategizing. And speaking of which, I did see your post, Fred. I see you over there. Let me I got just pull up your post, your last post. Go ahead and yes, Fred said I like this. I like the strategy. It's a good strategy. Pizza. Ninjas are up 44% on a pretty red day. So yeah, pretty awesome. And that's not knocking any other collection. Like, obviously, that's just how strategies work. Like, there's going to be green days and red days. They're kind of contradictory to the full momentum of the market because there's like an extra incentive there. But yeah, man, this has been good. We covered a lot. Thank you, everybody in chat. I hope this helped out. Yeah, if you see anything useful, like, I mean, go ahead and stop what you're doing and like repost this, like it. If you want to go the extra mile, like clip some content, get out to your timeline. We're gonna get people excited with some of the stuff we're building, because we are working on a lot, and a lot of it's gonna be rolling out in the next month, but definitely in the next few months as well. So stay tuned, everybody. We're here every single day, but we're definitely here every Tuesday as well on lives, and we'll